Hey there, it's St. Louis Post-Dispatch restaurant critic Ian Froeb, back with another off-the-menu video digest of my review, brought to you by Midas. So this week I'm at Vito's in the Valley being Chesterfield, and Vito's being the well-known Midtown Italian restaurant right there by SLU. The new Vito's isn't an exact copy in terms of its menu of the original, but it's fairly close. I mean, if you like the one in Midtown, you'll certainly like the one in Chesterfield. If you've never been to Vito's, it's just sort of classic rustic Italian cuisine. Pizza, pasta, entrees with steak or chicken or seafood. Not St. Louis Italian. You know, there's no Provel. You don't get a red or white sauce pasta on the side with everything. You see here the inside of the restaurant. You might have seen in the news a couple weeks ago there was a burst pipe during the Great Polar Vortex of 2014. It flooded the dining room with a couple thousand gallons of water. They fixed the damage very quickly, less time than they expected to need, and I was there both before and after the pipe burst. You never would have guessed that something had happened if you didn't already know. It looks great. As I said, menu, classic rustic Italian. The pizzas are great. I really like one pizza called La Diavola, which has some spicy salami and crushed red pepper flakes and roasted red peppers, as well as tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese. You see here a steak dish, a T-bone steak. Very simple but smart seasoning. Salt, pepper, olive oil, really just sort of accents the beef flavor rather than try and smother it in anything. Here's another dish, a sort of mixed seafood dish. There's a seafood ravioli dish that's pretty good and a tomato cream sauce. There's a chicken dish. It's called both the chicken alla fiorentina or the spadini chicken. It actually is called different things depending on what copy of the menu you're handed. But it's the same dish stuffed with some cheese, spinach, pine nuts, shallots, a couple other things. It's really nice. There's nothing earth-shattering here. They're not trying to reinvent Italian cuisine. They just take what they do and they do it pretty well. It's just a nice restaurant. You can read my entire review, including descriptions of some other dishes, and of course the star rating that I give it at stl.a.com, or you can pick up a copy at Go this weekend. And I will be back next week.
Brought to you by Midas. They'll tell you what you need and what can wait. Trust the Midas touch.